Okay, so today we are discussing a new topic. It is steel door, steel window, as well as steel ventilator. Hope my screen is visible to you.
Yes, sir.
Okay, thank you. So these are the figures or the detailed figures of steel door. So here we can see. So this region is the steel door, and we have the steel window, which is located side to the steel door, and we have the ventilators on the top of doors as well as on the windows. So as we already learned, the wooden doors and wooden windows as well as the wooden ventilators, this is more or less easy, but still some changes are there because all the material are made of steel or the different joinings are different on comparison with the wooden door window ventilators. So you can focus now on the door. So this is the door portion, and you can see the overall width of door. So here, overall width of door from here to this point, and we have a ventilator fixed light panel. So this is a light panel, and here this is a glass. This is a light panel, and the glass is fixed to the top of door. So from here, from the top, from this point to this point is the height of the ventilator. Okay, and from below the ventilator, we have the door. So overall height of the door starts from this point to this point, and so after the ventilator, we have the main door starting, and here on the side we have given the enlarged sections. That means what is happening or what is the joining detail at the section A is shown here, A, and at the B shown here, C. Then we have D, E, F, G, and it continues for the windows also. For window, starting from after F, H, J, L, M, not M is not there, till K is there. L, K, L. So we know, consider the door is located or the window is located side to the door. So all the total structure starts from the lintel level. So we know the lintel is a RCC beam or concrete which is reinforced and which is placed or which is running through the entire perimeter of the building, and every door as well as the windows, when ventilators all are positioned just below the lintel level. So the top portion is called as the lintel level, and we have the top frame as called as the head of the frame. Head of the frame is the top frame, and this is the lintel level. And for the door, for in this figure, there is a fixed light panel, and then this entire region, I'm not drawing over this figure, this entire region from here to here, it is the glazed uh, modules, or these are all glasses, okay, for the better visibility. And if you see the connection A, that is the connection at the head of the frame. So we have the lintel. So please note that always the concrete is represented in this shade. That means with some small triangle which is darkened and with some small dots. So this type of marking indicates that the material is concrete. So we know the lintel is made by, lintels are the reinforced concrete beams. So the lintel is on the top uh, top location, and we have the connection details towards the head frame. So there is something called lug, LUG. Lug is a material, or it's a strip which connects the head frame with the lintel. So this is the lug. So this portion is called as a lug, and this lug is bolted. So we have a Z frame. Z frame is a steel material having shape of Z. So it's called as the Z frame. This is a cut view. So this will be projecting towards the other direction also. This means perpendicular direction. So the lug is connected to the Z frame by the bolt, and the Z frame thickness varies from one end to another. At one side it is 3 mm, at the mid portion it is 4 mm, and we have 3 mm as the vertical thickness of vertical right, leg. Okay, so we have the A. Then B is the joining point between the ventilator as well as the top portion of the door. So here glass is there. So as I told that the ventilator, this portion is glass. So this glass is shown here. 3 mm thick glass is there, and then this is the this represents the top portion of the door, and we have a weather bar attached. So this F7B, K12B, they are steel designations. And okay, so the ventilator is connected to the door frame. There's also some steel sections. So A section we see the connection between lintel as well as the ventilator top frame, and the B is the connection between the ventilator as well as the head portion of the or top portion of the door. Then we have okay, so these are the individual glass panels as I told. So SC is the first panel, means the connection between two individual panels C. So we have the C here. So this represents the glass of 3 mm thickness, and so when you cut the section C, this is the front portion and this is the back portion. So there is a T section which joins or connects the glass of panel 1 to the glass of panel 2. Then after C, there are numerous panels: panel 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and D is the bottommost portion of this glazed portion, because below this glazed portion you have an entirely steel plate you have. So this is steel plate area. So after the glass panels, you have the section at D, or enlarged view of the D here. So you have a steel section which connects the glazed portion to the steel plate. And after the section D, you have G and E, where G is the connection of the door frame to the wall. You can see several lugs along the perimeter of this structure, or the doors as well as the windows. Lugs are thin metal strips which connects the, so at the top portion, this lugs connect the door or windows to the lintel, At the side portion, this connect the door or window towards the wall. And we have the for G is on the right. G will see later. So in this order, so we have the enlarged view of the portion E is the bottommost, because the door will be the bottom portion of the door meets the floor level. We know that the windows are always placed at a certain height. So this door touches, or the bottom level is the finished floor level, and how the enlarged portion of this E. So this shows that if you are providing some bolt which is for locking the single panel towards the floor, they're providing a portion like this, and this represents the bottom frame. So the on comparing with the wooden doors, windows, and ventilators, here there are so many specifications or some notations which has to be understood. So these notations are well described in the various IS codes. So this IS codes we will be studying later. Time being, you just understand that there are so many individual steel members which is required, or which is used for making the door frames. Okay, so that's about the A enlarged view of the A, B, C, D, and E. When you see this figure, the main figure, so there is a finished floor level on which the door is placed, and we have the, I told, the metal panel. So this bottommost, this is a metal panel, and okay, then bottom frame. Sorry. So we have the bottom frame in the case of window, and million is the so like the junction between two panels. And sill level, I told, sill is the bottommost portion of the window, and this level is called as the sill level. Sill level, and we have the overall height of window. So always the windows are located above the sill level, and the doors from the floor level. When you examine the window, so for the door we had a fixed light panel. That means the entire uh, frame is fixed to the uh, like to the lintel as well as to the wall. And in the case of windows, you have the ventilators of different type. Like they have top hung, fixed panel, and top hung. Top hung means there will be fixity only at the top. Here the ventilators are fixed, so you'll be able to swing this panel inwards or outwards with respect to the top portion. So the top hung type of ventilator, and this is a fixed panel. It means we can't open this one. This also represents as starting from here, there is an dotted lines are there. So we are able to open it inwards and outwards. And you can see this is a side hung panel. It means we can, so this is a fixed region, and we can open this window inside or no, either inside or outside, depends on the arrangement. And here, as per this figure, the middle portion is a fixed glass panel which can be opened. Similarly, for the right one, it is also a side hung panel. It can be operated, can be opened inwards or outwards depending on the arrangement. That's about the main figure, and there are some. So this represents the index drawing. That means the door and windows in detail. So this can be like in different way. Here we represented a top hung. It can be a center hung on. Center hung means there will be a middle steel piece so that it should be opened with respect to the middle. Okay. So if it is hung at this point, called as center hung. This is top hung, and we can also have a side hung as required. And about the designation of the doors, windows, and ventilators. So we know approximately the height of door will be 2.2 meters, 198 centimeters, and width we can vary. It depends on the type of door. It means normally for the main door we are providing 1 meter, and less will be required for the bathroom doors and other small rooms. And the various notations are given here. You can see like T means top hung. Top hung means it is fixed at the top, and there are some side hung which is fixed at the side, and center hung, as I told, it will be fixed at the centermost portion so that it can be rotated about this center, and fixed, which can be opened. So this is about the dimension or the size of the door, and we have the size given for the windows also. 118 is the total depth of window, and 148 for the width of window. It depends on number of panels also. So we provided 3 panels here. So approximately 1.5 meter, that means 148. And you can see this is a side hung because here is a joining. So we can open in this direction. Similarly, here is a side hung. And in this figure, we can see H means it is the horizontal glazing bar, and N means there is it is without horizontal glazing bar. And okay, this F, the scanned image is not it's cut at some portion. It's not the full portion is not available. 8, and F is the centermost portion of this door, and G we have here. That means at the metal frame or the metal panel side point. Okay, I think for the F, it will be just a replica. That means we know this will be exact like sender. A similar type of C section will be used on the right hand side also. And for G we have, this is the cut section. This is the ball, and we have the steel section, which connects the steel ball to the steel metal panel. For drawing, we're supposed to draw the main figure. Main figure means the index drawing for the metallic door, windows, and ventilators. That means this figure, figure 1, figure 2. This thing you have to draw, and also you should draw the designation for doors and windows and ventilators. So these figures, and the enlarged view you can draw for only for the doors. That means for windows is not required. You can skip the windows. So A, B, C, then D, F, G, and E. So the left portion full, and also the right portion, I think only two. F and G you can stop, and don't mention the H, J, and K in the main figure. Otherwise, if you're drawing the same, you should not should draw these things also. Okay, any doubts?